In today's video, we will discuss about SharePoint Online Power BI web part. Basically, we will see how we can use this Power BI web part in modern SharePoint site to display reports, Power BI reports. And also, I'll also show you how we can display Power BI reports in a SharePoint Classic web part page. In my previous videos, we have explained about the People web part, Quick Links web part, how we can use these web parts in SharePoint Online modern pages. So I'll put those links and you can have a look at that. If you are coming first time to the channel, my name is Vijay and I'm a Microsoft MVP in SharePoint. I welcome you to the channel, and if you have not yet subscribed, then subscribe to the channel. You will get a lot of free videos on Office 365, SharePoint, SPFX, Power Platform, and a lot of other videos, tutorials you will get it. So let's get started. So what I'll do is let me open the browser first of all, and here let me log into the Power BI. So you can see here powerbi.com you can do, and then you can sign in here. So I sign in with my Office 365 credential, and here are some reports are there, dashboards are there. So what I'll do here is, you can see here there's a report demo on Power BI. You can see here, and there are some pages on this. For example, here is a page. You can see there are 4 pages where you can various reports are there. Now we will see how we will use this report, or how we will display this report in a SharePoint Online modern site by using the Power BI web part. So if you'll actually look at this, let me go to, you can see here this is a modern SharePoint site, and you can create a page. So you can click over new, and then you can see here page. So it will ask you to either to take you can see here blank or visual or basic text. So in this case I'll select blank and then click on create page. So I will say Power BI report. So I'll give a name for that, and once you have this, then you can hover here, and then you can see here you will be able to get the plus icon. So click over here, and you can just search for Power BI. So you can see here there is a Power BI web part. Just select it, and you can see here the web part added, and you can click on add report. So once you click on add report, it is saying that you can put the Power BI report link, and then it will populate the page name, display all these things. So what we will do here is, I will go over here and we will try to get the link. So if you see here, this is our Power BI report. I'll go to file, and then you can see here here is a link which is saying that you can see embed one is there. You can see here embed this report to a website or a portal. There is also, it is saying that embed in SharePoint Online. So here it will give a link. So just click over here, and here is the link. So you can just select it, Control C. So basically we need to copy this URL. If you'll come here, you can see here, put it, and you can see here this is the report, it is coming, and this is the page name. So if as I told you, there are 4 pages are there. You can see all the pages. For example, distinct table, if I want this report to open first, whenever usually will come to this page, I can select this, and the display ratio you can see here. And if you want to show the filter pane, you can select it so that the filter pane will display here. You can filter as well, and then click on publish. So our page is published now. You can just close over here, and you can see this is the Power BI report in your SharePoint Online site. So that is one way where you can do this thing using your by just copying that link, and you can use Power BI web part. Next, what we'll do is, I will show you how we can do the same thing in Classic site. So if you'll see here, this is a Classic SharePoint site. I'll go to the pages, and I have a test.aspx page. This is basically a web part page. Now in this web part page, you can see here, I will just edit this page, and we can add a script editor web part here. You can see here, add a web part. Once you click on that, then go over here, media and content. You can see here script editor web part is there. So click on add, and you will come up with the script editor where you can actually embed some text into that, or you can embed the report into that, in fact. So how we can get this? So if you'll see here file, and then you can see there is a embed option. Click over here, and the second one you will see here the embed. So the first one is the URL that we got, and the second one is the embed or the or the HTML that you can actually iframe, you can copy and paste it. So I will go to our test page now, click on edit snippet, put it here, and you can see this is the report. So if you'll see here, you can fix the width, height, these things you can fix here. You can go to that particular page. You can see here, if you want to show distinct table, you can select from that particular, you can see here. So you can select it from this page. So you can see, so whichever you want, you can select that. For example, I want this distinct table to open. So click on insert and then click on stop editing. So now you can see here, this is our Power BI report. By default, whenever someone will come to this page, let me just show you by refreshing this page. You can see here, they can see this one, and then you can see here, this is how they will see it, and you can display your Power BI report in your SharePoint Classic web part page also. So if you want similar kind of videos, so then subscribe to the channel. You will get a lot of free videos on SharePoint, Office 365, Power BI, Power Apps, Flow, SPFX. So subscribe it and have a nice day.